the top. When we hit the game, nothing gon' stop us. Building up the mob with you. We could be the greatest, the ones who always make it. Yeah, I'm talking to you. They try to hate, but we won't change, coming for the Kobo. We're gonna rise to the top, and they gonna fall. They think we're just dreamers, playing in the background, but we're building something big, they don't know, no. No, they don't speak our language. They say we drank the Kool-Aid, oh yeah, but we're the ones who know. We're gonna rise. Hey, are we gonna rise to the top? They said we never make it, but we won't stop. Hey, they wanna keep us down, but they can't hold us down no more. We're gonna rise to the top.
Hey, yo, everybody. Happy Wednesday. It is just me today. So we're going to do something a little different. And yeah, appreciate y'all. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wellness Wednesday. So thanks for joining us. And I'm going to try to do all this stuff. You got comments and things like that. So just bear with me. I will be all around. And we're going to do something called, I guess they call it, the kids call it vibe coding today. So we're going to give it a shot. We're going to go through Grok. I got some templates and things like that. If you guys want it, you're going to have to reach out to me. And I will send you this thing that I'm about to, we're going to go over and do the things that you can do with Grok. And there's other things, like I said, you'd have to download some coding things, but it's all very simple, man. I mean, when you see step-by-step instructions, all you got to do is follow, right? So that's what we're going to do. But first, let me get over to the map. Got the map. What are we doing? Where's everybody? Oh, I didn't even have it. Oh my goodness. That's terrible. Terrible of me, but all good. I missed it because I didn't have it up, everybody. No worries. But let me check in. If you don't know, yeah, we're like 3 minutes in. So yes, everybody checked in probably. I am going to go to the Opus AI app and I will check in. I see the West Coast checking in. So there you go. Oh, I see a Connectricity stamp too. So I am going to, there we go. See Atlanta. I just checked in, see? And now we will go to Connectricity. Connectricity has a stamp. Right on. Getting there. But yes, I hope, like I said, that you guys, take a look and start getting after it with this kind of stuff, because it's amazing what you can do. And I'm going to use a couple of different AI, protocols and different language models, and and you'll see. But it's very simple when you have your own steps. And look, I'm not saying that my way is the right way. We can all, use different agents and different AI models that you like, but I'm going to show you what I like. So let me get in here, close this out, and let's sit here. Give me a second. They got the chat. My bad. Happy Wellness Wednesday, Dan. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate y'all. And I will try to stay up with this, guys. Just know that got a lot of moving things over here. Kingfisher, hey, it's the wise guys. Yes. What's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, Kingfisher. Thanks for joining us, brother. Trump card, completely turning the case around. Kind of crazy, Lou. A lot of stuff, man. I mean, things are moving light speed, brother. But thank you for joining us, Honolulu. Appreciate you, bro. There's Apex. Yo, what up, man? Good to see you, my man. Thank you. And yeah, we're gonna do some coding today. Happy Wellness Wednesday, wise guys. You too, Night Owl. Great show today. Great space. You and the geezers crushing it. Thank you. Got 2 hours of greatness right there. So thank you for joining us, Night Owl. Appreciate you. And there's my crypto adventures. GM. Happy Wellness Wednesday. Yes. Ray, fan. That's right, my crypto adventures. You are fan. Thanks for joining us. Right on. You're awesome. Susan. Good evening, guys. Thank you, Susan. Good to see you. Hope we get some coding going on, Susan. Yeah. Have a good one. Thank you for joining us. But let me in it. I'm going to share, and we'll kick it off. Let me put something. I'll put on, what do they call it? Like I said, the kids, vibe coding. I'm going to put on vibe coding music in the background. But anyway, right? That might be too loud. There we go. Let's bring it down. A little. But look, if you just let AI do its thing, right? Just feed it what you're thinking, right? Talk to it. Have a good time, right? You're going to be able to build some cool things. And I know not everybody, you're not comfortable with it yet. But I suggest you get a little more comfortable with it, right? And listen, it is going to get much easier too, right? This isn't going to be like this, but I think the more you learn, the more you get into it now, I think the more efficient you're going to be when this thing is just kind of push button easy, right? You'll be able to do some more maybe advanced things, yeah? So that's why we're talking about it. Sup, Ray? Thank you for the tutorial, son. Right on, man. We're going to get into it, Comfy. And this is what I'm talking about. First, like, look, we'll go through some of this. I'm going to hop back and forth when Grok and all that stuff is thinking, right? So we can look at stuff like this. There's many of these, everybody, right? There are a lot of places where you can go and look like at a whole toolbox of all kinds of AIs, right? And directories, right? There are a lot of directories. This is just one, Futurepedia. And you can go through and see, hey, what do I need, right? So we'll come back to that. And this is the best AI tools for developers. And this gives a little ranking thing. And truly, listen, I don't know this one or this one, but it is GitHub Copilot. So that's probably, but it's saying these are the recommended ones. But I do know these two, right? Windsurf and Cursor. Mostly use this one. I use it. So, I mean, like I said, I can't say for the other ones, but there you go, man. That's what we're talking about. And then you got developing, right? These are some coming up like Gemini. Still, I would say lacking a little bit. Yeah. So it's all good. ChatGPT, getting there. And I don't even know, I don't see Grok. And I know Grok is more just giving you the directions. Like I said, you're going to see what I'm talking about. But there's a lot of promising ones coming up, and we don't know. We don't know who's going to be the winner. But look, these two right here, you're safe with going with either one, Cursor or Windsurf, and you'll be good to go. Yeah. But let me see. Okay, I got you. What's up, Tim? Yeah, Thursdays, bro. Be great. Suzy Q, wise guys, hump day. Yes, it is Wellness Wednesday. Suzy Q, thank you for doing this. Welcome Wednesday, wise man. You the man, Steve. Thank you for joining us. But yeah, we're gonna do some vibe coding, Steve. Right up your alley. I'm just playing, man. I know none of us are coders, but look, this is it's all there for you now, right? That's why I brought up that thing the guy's talking about. 90% of coding is going to be done by AI in like 6 months. It's crazy. But here's what I'm talking about. Okay, and I can share this with y'all, right? Number one, big shout out to this guy, Alex Fit. I follow the guy. I listen to a lot what he's talking about on X. He gives a lot of great tutorials, right? So I like I said, this is if you want to learn and you want to do a lot of stuff with Grok, and he uses a lot of the other ones too, but he's kind of dialed in a little bit on Grok and some others. But look, this is just an easy way that you can go and step by step build something that you never thought you could build. Yeah. So look, yeah, me too, Kingfisher, waiting for a no code, and it's all coming, bro. I mean, it is. But I'm just saying, the more you get into it now, the better and the more efficient and the more advanced you're going to be when all that kind of stuff comes, right? So you'll be able to do things that, the normies are going to do that, right? You'll be a little more advanced, yeah? So let me zoom in on this a little bit and scroll down here, okay? So 01, find a challenge, right? You need to find challenges in your audience that your audience has, right? Brain dump into Apple Notes, you can use it. This is what it's telling you, but I'm not. I'm going to go over to Perplexity, right? That's what I'm telling you. You could go however you want. I'm used to tools, and I'm going to show you how I do it, right? So deep search, when we're in Grok, this is the setting we're going to be on in Grok, called deep search mode, right? And this is the prompt. Look, it's not crazy, everybody. It's a very simple prompt. But I'm going to go through and like I said, and show you. Let's see. Go over to Perplexity, okay? Perplexity is a good for any kind of search, right? Instead of Google now, I don't even use Google. I use Perplexity, everybody, because you're going to get a lot of different answers, right? Obviously, Google's a little biased. Yeah, it's okay, but it's their company. They can do whatever they want, right? But I'm just saying, this is why I use it, and I go into the reasoning. You don't need deep search. You could do deep search with Grok or with ChatGPT. Reasoning is good here, right? It's quick and it's advanced problem solving, and that's what I'm looking at, right? What that thing said, solving problems, right? So let me bring this down real quick because I got to go into my notes real quick. So give me a second. And now, oh man, that's too much. It's too much array right there. Let let me get this, and I will put this in here, and I will be back, and we'll see. And you'll see, I'm going to show you the prompt. I'm just, getting it over here, right? Give me a second. And you will see what I'm talking about. All right. Let me bring it back up. And that's something that I put in here. But let me put this down here too. I'm just going to do something simple. Challenges for entrepreneurs, right? Entrepreneurs face a lot of challenges, right? When you start a new business, it's a tough one. Yeah. So I need you to give me 10 problems about, and I'm going to say, there we go, right? I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to paste it. I need you to give me 10 problems about the biggest challenges entrepreneurs face for regular, everyday people trying to, and that's from another prompt. So that's why I look at it, right? Trying to get, let's just say, ahead. Yeah. So for people already for people that already own their own business, right? Own their own business. And people finding it difficult to start a business, right? Yeah. Just everyday challenges when you feel you're not, so every day you feel that's whatever. That's just me rambling. So, give me commentary on why it's a problem and what you think is the best way to solve it, right? So down here, I gave it some extra ones, right? So let me get rid of this. Below are some of my ideas on problems they face. Yeah. Right? Very simple. There you go. Thank you, Susan. Attracting new customers. Absolutely, right? Absolutely. Thank you. I'll put it on there. Attracting new customers, right? And like I said, I just kind of was batting around. It'll come up with its own. That's why I got reasoning. Now, I think it might take me 30 seconds to a minute, but that's the amazing thing here, right? And then you're going to see, I'm going to just take it and go on over to Grok. And that's it. Grok is going to handle everything else, everybody. And then all we have to do is follow step by step by step. It'll tell you, like I said, download this, do this, that, this. But my goodness, I mean, step-by-step instructions. All you got to do is listen, copy, and paste. And it's going to build. You can build apps now, right? Just like Ed was making fun of me building a game, right? But you can, right? And that's what I'm saying. Never could do that before, everybody. I couldn't. So very, very cool. And waiting for, yes, that's what you are too, yes. Me too, all this agentic stuff, right? It's crazy, Kingfisher. Going to be wild, man. So there we go. Look, cash flow and stability. Standing out in the crowded market. Customer acquisition. Regulatory overload. Social anxiety and networking, right? Some people, they're not like speakers, right? Maybe they don't like to get up on stage. Maybe don't like holding seminars with 200 people in the room, right? There's issues, right? And that's what I'm saying. You need to find what are some problems. And you can build solutions, right? It's kind of crazy. Brand visibility, that's a huge one. Yeah. Team building, time management, burnout, adapting to market shifts, right? Definitely market shifts are shifting all the time. Yeah. So I'm going to copy this right here. Okay. And I'm going to go over to Grok now. So what Grok was telling you right there, hold on, with the research, right? You need to find challenges right there. Just did it. That was nice and easy. We were only like 5 minutes in for doing that. And now I'm going to go over to Grok and this prompt. I'm going to I got this prompt already, and I'm going to put deep research, and you'll see. So and it's free. Look, everybody, you can use until they start charging you. Because look, this account that I have, this is not a paid account. This is free. So I can go over to Grok. Yeah. I'm going to first. Well, I don't know if I should paste that first. Let me put. I can just pull this up. That's no big deal, everybody. Let me bring this down. And let me Control V. All those with the links. And then I'm going to go up and get this prompt. Yeah. No, that's Perplexity. All Grok. So I'm going to copy it. And look, these are the two prompts. This is it, everybody. Like I said, this is going to be one, and then this is going to be number two. Two prompts, and we're going to start building that. Kind of crazy. So let me go over here, back to Grok, paste. Yeah, not even. It's only 2 sentences. It's only 2. That's crazy. Yeah, and then it says deep search, right? Isn't that what it said? Let me make sure. Yes, deep search. You just click the button, and now when it's highlighted blue, that's the one you keep, and then you got think, deep search, and think. Okay, and then give these, let's say 10, because we did 10 challenges. I listed what are 10 simple solutions to those challenges that I'd be able to build an app from. A beginner should be able to build them. So see, it's sometimes it's not that, but you do need to be specific. If I didn't put the beginner thing, there would be a lot of steps that it would skip, right? And it would still, give you probably code, but it wouldn't give you step by step. Yeah. So let me go back down and get all of that I created from Perplexity. I don't need all the links. All right, so copy. And I will go back to Grok. Give these their 10 town. There we go. Bam. I'm going to paste. And all that's in there now, right? And I'm just going to hit Grok something. And that's it, Emin. It's crazy. So it's analyzing. It probably take about 30 seconds to a minute. And, we've been talking about this. This Grok with the deep search and the think are ridiculously powerful. Same thing too with ChatGPT. It also has a deep search. And like I showed you the other day, there was something that new that came out. Hey, if y'all are battling too, just know that we're kind of battling the Web3 Wise guys. I got nobody here to do the phone. So whatever y'all doing battling in there, we'll end it with we'll end the show with a big job. If y'all are battling while we're over here vibe coding, as the young ones call it. Vibe coding, man. So let me see. Let me get into the Telegram myself. And there we go. Right on, Night Owl. Yeah, thank you. And look, like seriously, what's awesome is this is anything. You see where I'm you can change anything in there, right? Maybe it's not an app. Maybe it's a game. Maybe it's some other, I don't know. Like Ed, he talks about accounting. You could do a tool for helping with people file their tax, whatever it is, right? That's what you can go off on your own rabbit trails too. Yeah, very cool. So exploring team building apps. There we go. Key points. It seems likely that beginners can build simple apps to address entrepreneurs' challenges, focusing on basic features and common technologies like React, Native, or Flask, right? But that's just talking with where's building it, okay? So look, App Solution. Look, I don't know what these are. Like I said, I'm doing them live with you. Cash flow management, cash flow tracker app. A mobile app where users can log daily income and expenses and view a graph of their cash flow over time. This helps manage cash flow instability by providing real-time financial insights using basic charting libraries for visualization. So cash flow stuff, yeah? This is what Susan said, and I think I agree. attracting customer acquisition, probably the biggest thing. Referral program manager, right? An app, a web platform for businesses to create referral programs, generate unique codes, and attract referrals. This boosts customer acquisition through incentives, requiring a back end like Flask or user management and tracking. Yeah, I'm just looking just in case there's something else here. Sales strategy improvement, brand visibility. I think that's a good one too. Micro influencer connector app. Influencers, right? A platform connecting businesses with micro influencers for collaborations with search and contact features. This boosts brand visibility, requiring a simple directory and messaging system. Feasible. So that it's just because this one easy. When it was talking about Flask and React, this just looks simple. It's basic web development. Okay. So that's kind of good. I'm glad for something like that. Because we want to start out. You want to start out with something very, very simple. Okay. You don't have to get advanced, but when you start doing these, you'll get a little more. And look, when we go over to the other tool where you're actually developing, you're going to talk to the AI over there. You can be like, well, I don't like the color that the button is yellow, right? I want it to be blue. So you can adjust these things while you're watching it build. Yeah? Time management, I know that's an issue for a lot of people. And market adaptation. There we go. All right. So I don't know. Let's go with customer acquisition. Yeah. Copy. So I don't even know. I didn't put. It didn't give me numbers. Usually it gave me numbers, and I could say it. Detailed analysis, and I'm just looking. This is what it does. Yeah. Okay. So this is more. This is more detailed. So those were the ideas, and that's great. Okay, it's giving you the idea of what to build now. This that's good, right? Feasibility for beginners, the cash flow tracker, SWOT analysis and social media strategy app. Everybody needs that because nobody really is on it. There it is. I like this one. Referral program manager app, right? I think if people would get on that more when you acquire a customer and you allow their customers to bring you more customers, I think that's the best route. Yeah, very easy. Word of mouth. I think anybody will tell you that's probably the best way. So that's it. I think we'll go with that one. I'm just going to go through and see. But look, that's what I'm talking. Networking. There's another one. Yeah, social anxiety. Some people might have that. Micro influencer connector app, task manager, market trend. But all of those, they're just app ideas, everybody, and it just came up with them. Okay, let me make sure that this one was number 2. What was that? Market different. It's customer acquisition. So we will go with SWOT analysis. No, it was this one, 3. I'm going to get that in 3. Now I'm going to go my little notepad. Yeah. Which we were on. And this is the second prompt. Okay. Given these 10 challenges, I'm going to put 10. I listed what are the 10. Oh no, this is the other one. Never mind. Hold on. It's down here. I like idea 3. Yeah. And that's not it. It's another thing I've done. Right. So let me put this here. Let me reverse that. I don't need to actually have that, everybody. Give me a second. Undo. So let me go into here. I'm going to just copy this. And I will go back to Grok. And you put it right here. Yeah. I like idea number 3. And I'm going to name it so it has it where it says, instead of the under idea, I'm going to get this referral program app, copy the other 3, paste. There you go. And then let me see. I'm going to go back to my little cheat sheet. Okay. Now I'm going to go down to the next one, right? Find a solution. And that's this prompt, right? That's what I just put in there. I am a beginner. Oh, sorry. It is. This is the one. I'm sorry, everybody. Let me see. So I got it, and this is under think mode, right? We'll have to switch it, and it's fine. These are both under think. And then let me get it here. Think mode. All you got, you don't have to do anything else. You just hit the button, right? You hit the button, and now it is in think mode. Make it a very detailed and in-depth. Again, that's the right one. I think I got it a little off here. I like the idea number. I am a beginner. So I got to rewrite this here. Just saying. Sorry. Just looking. Let's see. I like idea. Let me make this a little smaller here. Even this, let me make this smaller. I'm just going to write the whole thing. Doesn't matter. I like idea number 3. I am a beginner that has never built an app before. Please build me a detailed step-by-step plan. For building this app. Using AI. I will be using Cursor to build it. Make it very detailed and in-depth. All right. Oh, what to get all so big. All right, going back a route. So that is pretty much it. I will be using, it is. That's what, what's wrong with me? Yeah, crazy. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Apex. Right on, bro. Trying to do some coding right in front of you. Yeah. But appreciate that, bro. Thank you. But and let me check too, because I got, okay, we're good over there. So I'm in Think. Let me make sure to double check. I am in Think mode. That is me. Go into Grok, and I will now let it do its thing. Now this one usually takes, I would say, a minute or so. Yeah. But it's better than me writing code. That'll take a couple weeks, everybody. Take a couple weeks. But like I said, after this part, we might take a pause and do a thing, because there are things, and I'll at least download some of the things that it's talking about, like Cursor, or the JSON thing. Let me see how it gets there. There it is. Install Cursor, right? And this is what's crazy, right? So step-by-step guide to build a referral program manager app using Cursor. So, User authentication. This is what the app's going to build, right? Businesses can register and log in. A dashboard. And look, this again, very basic. If you like other features and you can say, hey, I want QR codes where they would get, some kind of rewards or points off or anything, discounts for the services, whatever you start getting down the road with. But I'm just telling you how you could build it. It's crazy. So this is, again, we'll build with this front-end HTML, CSS, and JavaScript using React, a popular framework that's beginner-friendly with Cursor's help. Yeah. Node.js, that's another one. You'll have to download this. So it's telling you exactly what you need, right? And then now this, and I'm going to scroll through it first, everybody. Look, it is exactly step by step what you have to do, right? In Cursor, look, file, open folder. It is giving you the exact things that you need to do. Create a new folder on your computer, right? You would just copy that, yeah, and select it, or you select that. But what's crazy and ridiculous is everything you need is right here. And then, like I said, look, then you copy. When you're starting to get into it and actually using this server.js, you just copy that, right? You copy it and you're going to paste it in there. Yeah. So just saying, it is wild, but I'm gonna get down the road a little bit and do some of it, what it's talking about. Again, this could take you absolutely maybe half a day, but after you keep doing it and doing it and doing it, I mean, you're gonna it'll be much easier, right? You're not writing this code, you're just copying and pasting and following directions, right? Test your app. When you test it, run both parts, right? The local host. This is where, all kind, like my agent lives on something like this. So look, and then it even has debug. If there's errors that pop up, hover over them. Cursor will suggest fixes. Okay, it'll do it on its own. All right, and then celebrate. Next step, you'll start styling it. Add things like that with the passwords, and then you can deploy it from over there. All right, so just let me see. I'm going to go back up there. Just saying, that's full-on instructions, everybody, on how to do this. So let's go over there. I'm going to open it in a new tab, Cursor. The AI code editor, right? And this is it. I just download. Yeah. And this is my old laptop, so that's why I don't have much over here. So that's it. I mean, it's fetching it now, and it'll start downloading it, everybody, right? Accept. And again, you can look at the Cursor is as legit as it gets. So don't worry about, downloading things on there. Again, I wouldn't put it on where you have main wallets and things like that. You should always have, I call it a burner laptop. Okay, this is a burner laptop. And you don't put things on there with it, right? This is where I test and do all these things, yeah? Accept the agreement, I do, right? Next. And there we go. I would like to create a desktop icon, yes. And next. Install. So, but again, just following Grok's instructions, not too much there, not too difficult. And then we'll start, like I said, you can start doing some of the coding. But yeah, I'm happy. At least it's, like I said, helpful to you, Night Owl. But we should do more of this. I think, like I said, as we get into this a little further, and we all start really building some crazy things, I think I want to do this on certain nights. We just all on here building together, right? So there's quite a bit. This has been the longest process right here, longest process. So anyways, I'm going to go back then. I'm going to go back. And while it's doing that, these are some other, I think I went through this before with other people, these Grok cheat sheets. Like I said, if you want any of these things, You just got to reach out. And I would say, like I said, you put it in the comments. I see it right here on the YouTube first. Okay. So you put it in the comments or you reach out. I can send you some of these so you have it. Yeah. Because when you had a cheat sheet, it's very easy. And then just some other things, like people don't know with maybe prompting. They're very simple. It doesn't have to be these huge, 5-paragraph things. Sometimes just very simple things like brainstorming partners, right? Refining an article, just guidance on structuring, whatever, some kind of story, outline, whatever. Engaging headlines, draft, right, on whatever you're writing, so you can go back and give you 3 other suggestions. Yeah. Critical editor, right? You don't want somebody that is a yes man just telling you no, it's great. You want somebody's critical editor, and you can do that. You're stuck on something, right? Help get you down, and conclude some other things that you can't get over, like right. Content plan. I mean, a lot of us, we're all on social media. We may need some of this with the content plan. And like I said, these are just things that you can use, right? Just saying. And then going back, it should probably be done, huh? There we go. Finish. So download, open cursor. Once it's installed, you'll see a welcome screen. I don't see it yet. Let me bring it down for a second. So I put on my desktop here. All right, so this is cursor. Add command line. Okay, hold on, let me read here. I ain't gonna mess with that. You can specify non-English. We're in English. Help improve cursor. We're gonna go over here. All right, so then I would have to sign up. Pretty simple. But like I said, I didn't want to wear like 38, 40, or 40 minutes in here, right? I'm not going to take the whole show to do this. But now we're at the part of just copying and pasting these directions, okay? So that was it, downloading that thing, right? There are some other things here too where I'm trying to look where it is, just so you can see it. Because it looks like, any of us that don't do this, you look like you were trying to hack into something, right? But there's things on here where you would do command prompt, right? And there it does, it pops up. And you put some things in this area, right? And I'm just going to show you something. I'll show you what I'm talking about. But you'll just do, like I said, the instructions. It's right there, right? Just don't be, like I said, all freaked out, right? You're not going to blow up your computer. Well, I don't know. just messing. But I'm going to pause it there. But and then I will do this, right? So you can see the finished model, right? I'll record it too, right? It's just like I said, I don't want to do this whole thing live like this, because then you do some kind of things like that with these apps. It's very easy to get them, get them in the hands of people that need them, especially where you're at, right? There's a lot of people, and again, it doesn't have to be entrepreneurs. Whatever you're into, I know, like Night Out, into wellness. Think of how many things you could do for people in that area, right? There's a lot of us. We're all into different things. Tim, I saw a whole thing on real estate, right? All kinds of things that you could just knock out right there. Yeah. Ways to integrate crypto into these things. Start getting people where they're either using or at least learning how they can use crypto in their Web2 businesses, right? Getting them used to being over here. But let me bring this down. Let me bring that down. That's probably where we're going to stop right there. And I will go through some news, because there is news. This is interesting. Coinbase is now launched in India, so they're spreading out. Coinbase is getting out there, getting after it. They got out through all the SEC filing and lawsuits, and now they have been approved to launch in India, and that's a very, very populated area. So good for them. That should be quite helpful. Yeah. So let's see. This is another one. This is another thing talking about the stable coins. Yeah, stable coins are very important to this space, but they can get very dangerously close to these CBDC things. Yeah, and they can look like, just like what it's talking about, a Trojan horse. Yeah, so we have to stay vigilant and be after our politicians, right? Calling them on phones, emailing them what our opinions are on the things that they're submitting. Yeah, but this is what they're talking about. This recent Genius stablecoin bill is merely a thin-veiled attempt to usher in central bank digital currencies, and we do not want those. I'm not a fan of those. Yeah, because I guess I don't. I'm sure most of us know, because we've been in this space a little while, but when those are controlled and centralized, they can turn those off, right? They can just tell you that this wallet can't use it anymore, right? So there's some big problems with that kind of stuff, and yeah, just always about decentralization. Not saying that there's not a need for it, right? Definitely know that the institution, governments, they do need those, so they can still have their little bit of control, right? But there has to be a decentralized way to continue to transact. Again, that's why I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. It is a decentralized blockchain, the greatest one out there. Yeah. But yes, these things are starting to flow through and be submitted, right? This is a Tennessee senator, Bill Hagerty, right? So pay attention to these things. And sometimes they name them very, very wonderful terms, but it's always the opposite, right? Where it's not anything like the Clean Water Act. It's far from the Clean Water Act. So just saying, kind of crazy, but pay attention to that stuff. And then I know it's not a lot of money, but we've been talking about companies continuing to get into this space, and Rumble, which is a very, very light competitor to YouTube. It's a YouTube video type platform where they, video sharing, but they just added 15.5 million in Bitcoin to their treasury. I think you'll start seeing, just like Michael Saylor. He's doing that, and he's getting other companies to have a good understanding of what that means and why would they want to add that to their sheets. Yeah. So this is what they're saying, Rumble. This is what they're talking about. These holdings have the potential to serve as a valuable hedge against inflation and will not be subject to dilution like so many overprinted government-issued currencies. Again, hopefully people really start to understand that part. Government can't do anything to this. They can't make more Bitcoin. It's a beautiful thing. And then wrapping it up, this is Starknet, and it's way down there. I think it's like a 150th ranked token, but they're doing some new things, or at least a new narrative of what they're talking about. Yeah, scaling Bitcoin and Ethereum together. Starknet will become the first layer 2 to settle on both Bitcoin and Ethereum, bringing the two largest blockchain ecosystems on a single layer. That's pretty cool. Unlocking new DeFi opportunities and greater liquidity. There you go. Right? I'm not gonna play the video. It's just whatever. Well, we know it's the OG, but there's true potential remains largely untapped. Right? With Bitcoin, is used for anything other than holding or trading. Like we talked about, there's a lot of things that you could do with when you start to get into DeFi, and there's not much DeFi over there. We used to talk about this. There's one project called Bob, build on Bitcoin, and I didn't hear much about it after like 8 months now. Right? I was looking at Bob, but I don't hear nothing but too much with Bob. But people have been building, right, doing things so you can start using Bitcoin in some additional ways. Right? I get it. Bitcoin is a store value. You just usually just hold it, and that's what I do with it. But there's some other things that you can obviously start doing. So that's what StarkNet is looking at. Yeah. Cheap to use, right? Accessible to everyone, including those who can't afford $2 fees per transaction. This is what they're trying to fix. Plus Bitcoin. I don't know any of y'all ever send Bitcoin. I mean, it literally takes like 20, 30 minutes sometimes, right? And that's kind of crazy, especially if you're sending a decent amount of Bitcoin and you're waiting 20, 30 minutes. A little rough on the stomach, a little stressful. But StarkNet as a Bitcoin layer 2 will improve performance and utility dramatically. So 7 transactions per second, 7,000 of the TPS, and constantly growing. Yeah, 10-minute block times. This is what Bitcoin is. 10-minute block times now 2 seconds. Yeah, big difference. That's a very good ad for Bitcoin and being able to do that. Right, $2 gas fees. This is not even 2,000th of a penny. Yeah, another beautiful thing. Bad UX, a smooth Web 2 UX. Everybody likes a user experience. Yeah, nice, easy user experience. That's what we all need. And then StarkNet also brings Bitcoin native DeFi apps like staking, lending, borrowing, self-custodial trading apps. Yeah, and again, that's a great thing for Bitcoin. You need some of this stuff. And again, not going to get in details, but these are all some things that they've been, kind of building out. StarkNet. Yeah. This is they've been since 2018. So they've been around, right? Been around quite a bit. And let me see if we can go over there. I'm going to go to CoinGecko, find it. StarkNet. And there you are. Oh, something that's up today, huh? It's probably because they just pushed that out. No, it's good. So let's just see max. So the token's only been out since 2024. They've been just doing whatever they're doing. So it hasn't been out that long. And yeah, it's only been down for them. Wow. There you go. It started out $1.89 at high, 263, and now at 16 cents. That's quite the deal. If all of this they say is really gonna rock and roll. Well, I'm looking at it. I don't know what that is. So by 2026, StarkNet will be fully decentralized. That's awesome. Yeah. No central authority can censor transactions on StarkNet. There you go. So it is scaling without sacrificing Bitcoin. That is why everyone loves Bitcoin. So why is all this good news for Bitcoiners? More utility, DeFi, trading, lending, borrowing, staking, mass adoption, much faster. I'm telling you, if you can get it in like less than 2,000th of a second, that's pretty cool, right? You can do that, and you're off and rocking and rolling. Yeah. Web 2, like I said, easy interface to use and new fees. Yeah. Oh, there you go. What's up, man?
Hey, better late than never.
Better late than never, man. At least you can pull it up and we can do a job or something. That would be cool. Yep. Thanks, bro. But yeah, I mean, not only Bitcoin, like I said, let me get down. It's also allowed you to use Ethereum, right? Together, Bitcoin and Ethereum, an ecosystem growing alongside. Kind of crazy. Very cool. So there you go. We were trying to do some vibe coding, Sniper.
I saw that. Looks really cool. I'm gonna go back and watch it where I can actually take notes. So,
yeah. No, absolutely, man. But yeah, that's kind of crazy, bro. I mean, sometimes you would be talking back and forth with a developer for a month just to get to where I got, right?
I know, right? And you did that in one show. It's crazy.
Yeah, not even half a show. That's right. It's crazy. It is crazy, man. So let me see here. Oh yeah, y'all are crushing it in there. Thank you. And then there we go. I'm going to pull this one. Now you got to remove it to pull the other one up. I see. Okay. That's the trick. All right, everybody. We can battle once. We can battle once and then do a job.
Look at that balance, Ray. How do you carry that around in your pocket?
it's stacked. We're over here. We're stacking mob, man. You know,
I got you.
Because it's gonna happen. It's gonna be amazing when we do some things on this show. We're gonna be doing some great jobs. Yeah.
Nice.
Right on. Right on. Appreciate it. Play and collect. We'll do one battle, and then we'll get to jobs. All right. Look at that. All right, hold on here. I got this we can get off of this laid back music. That was my vibe coding background music. Oh. Huh?
This one's almost over.
All right. So we'll only do one more after that. Right on. Hey, did you hear Crypto Dan? Crypto Dan got a monster. You heard that one?
You got a what?
He made this. Crypto
that
Dan.
song last night? Yeah, I heard that.
Okay.
The Monster Mash?
Yeah.
Really cool.
Hey, and Sir Francis ain't here, but got a country one coming, Sir Francis.
Uh-oh. A little two-stepping?
You two-stepping, that's right. There we go. Monster Mash.
From our MetaMask that holds our bees to the YouTube show where the wise guys feast.
Oh, run it back.
Came from their humble abodes. They needed a jolt from my electro. They did the Monster Mash.
They're already there.
It was a worldwide smash. Snipers
Oh yeah.
Sir Francis two-stepped the Monster Mash. The judge was
The Francis two-stepped it.
I know. That's what's good. He got a lot of the they got a lot of the stuff in there. You know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. That's crazy, right?
Was rocking, really digging the sounds. And Attack showed up with her precious hounds. The mobbers were all about to arrive. Supported by the
Here we go.
magic
Go time.
First battle.
They played the Monster Mash. Honey Radio was a smash.
There we go.
They had an IRL bash. Mama Donna played the Monster Mash.
Monster Mash.
Out of Africa, Simba's voice did ring. Seems he was happy about one more thing. Crypto's Wizen and Witch had a gleam in their eyes. We were all about to decentralize. It's now the Monster Mash. And it's a world.
I don't need tail, Ray.
I know, we're right there, man.
Let's replace your
It's Crypto Dan, myself, Lord Paxman, Sniper, and Rick battling it up.
An ally or part of the band, and Wellness Wednesday is the hit of the land. For you, the unbanked, you're included too, because the devs built this all for you.
Crypto looked like it recovered a little bit today.
A little bit, yeah.
Join our worldwide smash.
Yeah, a little bit. Needs to, man. Need to get going.
And Crypto Joe can Monster Mash. Mobbers good. See you on the other side. I'm out. Peace.
There you go.
We keep getting reports like today that inflation is down. That's a good sign. That's a good sign. It's going to make anything go up.
It is. We'll see, right? I think they're going to flood the world with more fiat money.
Probably.
I know that China's doing that. Hey, you know what else is coming? If they do that, the Doge refund check, you watch.
I haven't heard of that.
You haven't heard of it?
No.
$5,000.
A Doge?
Every U.S. taxpayer.
Oh, you're talking about that Doge. I thought
Yeah,
you
that
said
Doge. That Doge
an
there, yeah.
airdrop. Like everybody gets an airdrop.
No. The Doge, the Department of Government Efficiency. They found so much, billions and billions that they could, every taxpayer, $5,000. But that would be good.
I can tell you where mine's
Well,
going.
that's what I'm saying. That would be a lot of people.
Yep.
That'd be right in there. Oh, is that it? No, we got round 5. Yep. But yeah, that'd fire up the market a little bit. There we go.
Nice.
Right, so
We didn't break the cycle, Ray. We didn't break the cycle. We
we
still
didn't break
have.
this. No, it's all right. I love it. So let me get the job. Great job, everybody. Appreciate y'all. All right. Got to go over to X.
That'd be my daily task.
Oh, I know, right? It just started over for me.
Yep.
All right, new job. Bing bong. All right, going to X. All right, what do we got? We should probably, I don't know how many people battled. How many people battled there?
For 19.
All right, I'll bring it down a little bit. 32. 24. 32. All right, we will add more mob. All right, hey now. Job's up. Get a job. Get a better job. Right on. Go to work. All right. Authenticating.
Highlighting everybody's comment on the show.
Oh yeah.
Didn't put a good comment up.
Huh?
Everybody's gonna see it. That's how I'm showing everybody's comments on the show. So if you didn't leave a good comment, everybody's gonna see it.
Yes. Oh yeah. All right, we're close. Hold on, let's see. Oh, this is more of it. Oh, there it goes.
Did you see that one?
What?
Check this.
Oh, I like it.
Wait for it.
Oh, Lord Paxman.
That's an
That's
airdrop.
awesome.
That's an airdrop.
That is an airdrop. That's like Fortnite Island. Good stuff, man. Yeah. There we go. All right, we're getting there. Getting there.
I need more AI time, right?
You do well. You got to just tell me what's slowing you down. We'll make something for you, Sniper.
Work.
Well, I know it's work, but what in work is slowing you down, buddy?
All of it.
Battle time to farms to mob. Right on. Right on. Yes. Battle.
Five more likes, 2 more replies.
Yeah, got to share it out. Got replies, but the likes are lacking. But yeah, that's what I want. Like, seriously, that's why I would love to hear whatever, anything from anybody about this. You know, I get this slows me down at work. All of this kind of stuff. You know what I mean? We can build something very. You know, you never know. I'm just saying, it's just good to try to, you know, get after things that are bottlenecking, right? Oh yeah, we got replies. Oh, we're good. Got the likes are lacking. All right. What, you just get home?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hump days are my worst days.
Wednesday?
Yep.
Yeah.
Most people despise Mondays. I despise hump days.
Yep, I can see that.
Let's go, people. Get those likes in. It's payday. Let's just
Share it out.
payday.
There you go. Share it out, man.
Could you imagine if somebody didn't clock in for work and nobody got paid? That would suck.
Yeah.
If one person didn't clock in that week and nobody got paid.
That would be terrible. Yep. Me too, Sniper. Need some more time with AI. Dang, day job keeping me from exploring AI and getting familiar. It is. I get it. I get it.
I get to play with it. I get enough time just to play with it, but to really go deep in those rabbit trails and stuff with it, you know, I just get distracted, get pulled away, all that stuff. So.
Oh yeah. The worst of what I do is worse is like I said, there's so many, right? Mm-hmm. You can get like let me
there's that too. Yeah. You can be on stuff that you really, I don't know.
That's what I'm saying, like these, right? You can get lost in all of this stuff, right? I mean, whatever your like AI business tools, you know, what is it? Is it like some of that stuff you always tell me about project management, right? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, there's all kinds of things in here. There's Streamline, whatever. That's what you just look at, right? I don't know. Just saying. Who knows? But yeah, this is where you really get down the rabbit hole, man. Even alerts. What's this jigsaw? Let me visit site. Oops.
Nope. There it is. Payday.
Payday? All right. Let me go back. Payday. Right on, bro. Everybody. There you go. Now you can do all your tasks, right?
You can. That's true.
You can claim it up, and then now you do all your tasks for the day. It's a beautiful thing. But make sure you give a little some bolts to the wise guys. Yeah. A little bit of voltage. Spread it around though. It's good. We're all in this. Yeah.
Make it rain.
Yeah, it is. I love that, dude. The tests are awesome, dude. Yeah, that's what like you know that the Ton station is a thousand times. But you know when you went in and did the daily things, it was way better. Man.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Have you made? Yeah, you seen the bolts rain down too. I love that.
I have, yeah.
Love that stuff.
So I like to go in and do on my boost, and then I like to make it rain 3 times in a row. Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, and it will do it in a row?
We're about to find out how quick it'll do it.
That's cool. Yeah, I haven't tried that. That's a good idea, Sniper.
Here we go. Make it rain.
There's one. Oh, look at this.
Go!
He is making
the storm.
Love it. That's awesome, bro.
Plus, that helps for feedback, right? Like,
yeah,
that one didn't go. Just to, I don't know, use it different ways, do different stuff. So,
yeah, man. No, good idea. Love it. No, but appreciate you hopping on, bro. Thank you. Let me, everybody, like Apex said in the chat. Like and subscribe, right? Get it going. And thank you, everybody, for watching. And like I said, we're just trying different things. I like that messing around with AI. It's good stuff, man. And there you go. But yeah, appreciate you, bro. Thank you for joining me. And thanks, everybody, for watching. We will see you.
See ya.
Cyberspace. Every move we make echoes through the land, shaping the future, powering demand, building the grids, storing the might. Kings are the grid, we keep the kingdom tight. The people are the crystal, where the power really shows. Rising up through the storm, in this race we transform. Cyberspace, ready to rise, take the power and lead in this game of energy. We a new breed, from digital realms to cities we own. Cosmic energy, we're taking the throne. This is the future, the past is always tense. Start thinking like a tycoon and make it make sense. Yeah, yeah.